Yo guys, Master Markov here, and welcome to Freshly Frosted with another Steam One-Shot and Next Fest demo. So, today we're going to be playing a Wholesome game that I honestly was looking at for some time, but I never really bothered to think that I'd be able to play the demo for it. And it's a nice combination puzzle game with fairly easy mechanics that kind of get a little bit complicated later on based on how long and how much you play of it, and I just really wanted to play something nice and wholesome for once. Now, there are a lot of boxes, and I have played this one before, but unfortunately, the footage got cut for all of the previous boxes that I did. So we're going to be starting over. Now, what you basically want to do, I'm going to be playing with mouse and keyboard, so you don't need to pay too much attention to any of the controls here. But essentially, you want to move from the opening conveyor to the end donut conveyor. Well, exit, essentially. And you press enter to start, or the play button in the top. And with, like, some of the funkiest music possible, the donuts seem to go in. Now, there is different stations that it goes through every single time. So we make a path that passes the frosting station before it goes into the frosted donut area. Also, I really like how funky it kind of is. Like, the music really feels nice, which is kind of weird to say for a game that, you know, isn't really for that. Alright, let's move up here, down this way, and here. Now, I would say I'd have the advantage of knowing all of these puzzles, which would have helped if I didn't record this 2 days ago, but, you know, at the same time, puzzles, as I said, are fairly easy. Now, there is an order to which you have to do everything, as you might have seen. You have to get your... Ooh, okay, that I did not want to do. You have to first frost the donuts before you can then sprinkle them. So, every single donut that goes out, you have to get frosted first, whoop, and then, if you move that a little faster to the sprinkles goes there. Plus, you can fast forward on the side, which is really nice. So, remember this order basically for every single donut. Cherries come last. Remember, it's frosting, sprinkles, whipped cream, and then cherries, which... Man, it's a really tough thing that you're just asking me to remember there. And this game kind of reminds me of some of the people that did 7 Billion Humans and another game that was similar to that I know they also did. But I gotta say, I don't really like skipping any of the bits, because half of this, for some weird reason, is like the funkiness that comes from hearing all of the machines working. Plus, I love the tambourine bit. I gotta say, it's really nice. It's really nice. It's really fun to hear. Alright, so this one shouldn't be too bad. I've just gotta go like this to this to... Oop, nope, did that wrong. Back. To this. And then back. And let's hit it. I think that's the right order. Yeah, that should be it. I mean, don't you just love the tambourine sounds that, like, come up from every single time that it goes through? But we'll at least skip this one a bit. There we go. Off to box 2. Alright, now's when we get a little bit more complicated. Every single oven donuts will come out of, and they all need to reach the end. At some point, they have to reach the end. Which is kind of nice. It's not too complex, but when they add multiple ovens, it's definitely not easy. Now, this one, I like insta-detected was trying to trick me. What you're supposed to do is that goes there. This one goes here, and then you wrap this around here. I just knew. because I used to play an old mobile game that I honestly forgot what the name of it is now. It used to be, I don't remember what it was, but it was a line drawing game. And you used to draw lines in a certain puzzle, like order, and it was different colors, and you used to match them up from like, I think it was up to literally 15 different lines. And after a while, you just figured, huh, man, this is actually really, really easy. Like, once you, I think from that game is when I figured out patterns that basically all game developers try and do to try and trick you. And I was like, oh yeah, well, once you get used to it, you kind of understand it for like almost everything. I love frosting the donuts too. The donuts look really good. Like, these look, I wouldn't really know how to say. Like, I didn't know if these were eclairs or just regular donuts, but I guess they are regular donuts. Now, when theirs aren't labeled, as you can see, when the exits aren't labeled, they can receive any type of donut as long as one of each of these gets through the exit at some point. It doesn't have to be one per exit. It's just that at least one of these, and one of these has to go through an exit. But since, you know, there are 3 ovens and everything's gonna come out of the oven eventually, you kind of have to go through each exit eventually. This one's gonna go this way, and then we're gonna have this one just get frosted. And I think that should be good. And it's nice seeing all of them come out. Sprinkles, frosted, boom, bing, I love just how rhythmic it is. And it's nice seeing all of them go as well. Alright. Oh boy. Okay. I want to say we go down here? And then we go... Ooh, what? Nope, that's... Wait, yeah. I can salvage this. Yeah. And then we go... Wait a minute. No, that's not gonna work. Because I can't, like, wrap around here and have, like, something here. Also, no, I can't then go, like, here or down either. I have to go over it. Like this. And then I guess we just go... Whoops. See, that was always a problem with the other game as well. Like, having it understand... Ooh, okay. Nope, no. We're just gonna go like that. Actually, you know what? No. We'll just go instead. We'll go like this. No. Even further back. We'll go like this. There we go. And we'll just take this, that, and then through the middle. And then boom. Wait. Hold on. Something's wrong. Hold it. Wait a second. Hold on. Something's not right here. There we go. Now everything is right. Okay, I was gonna say, something's wrong. Something's definitely was wrong. Hey, perfect. And they all somehow go in it like the same time. That's perfect. I really like that. I really love just the donut making process as the game goes through. Plus, I love the little heart donuts. Oh, the heart ones are the best. You could also merge paths. The donuts will sort themselves out automatically. Now, that, like, made no sense to me when I first saw this. I was like, okay. And then I realized you can make your own paths. They don't technically have to be, like, drawn. And I realized they go in, like, order, basically. Like, they merge. Like a car lane should merge, essentially. And now we need frosting on both. So you go like this, and then up through here and in. And this... actually, hold on, sorry. I need to go back by 2. And just go like that, and then boom. And then they all just go in. And they all merge, and they all get frosted. Eventually. Though, it's kind of weird because you see that get frosted, and also this like takes its time to get frosted. It's weird because there's two, despite the fact that frosted ones are going in, and only frosted ones are going in. It waits until that other one comes around. The star ones are kind of nice. It makes splitters. So you basically go down through a splitter, and it kind of windshield wipes it to go both ways, which is really fun. I love how it just bap, 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 bap. But it kind of makes me like feel like, oh man, and now all of the donuts are like split and they're like off by one. I kind of like how they go in like one at a time, but then it gets complex after a bit. So basically now it wants one of each. So what we have to do is take this, split it, and you have to remember they don't go down, they go to the left and to the right. So since that's the case, we go in with that, and then we go in with that one, and they both end up going this way. So one gets hit that way, one gets hit the other way, and look at how big of a gap that is before it even gets there. All the way around, and then boom. And eventually, it sorts itself out. So that one donut goes in at a time. There'll be like 5 extra plain donuts, but it does work. Whew. Now, I think this is gonna be the most complicated one. Oh, I love this one though. I love this one. First, we gotta go up in here. And then since we're splitting, we're gonna go, hold on. First things first, we're gonna need this. We need the whole line so that that goes all the way in there. We're gonna split one path so that one goes up that way, and the other path will go down here. Get frosted. Then we're gonna split that path. One will go up here, and one will go this way, so that the frosted ones from here go on here, and these go up here to get sprinkles to then go in. It'll all make sense in a second, I promise. Absolutely. Nothing here possibly could go wrong. Probably. Hopefully. Maybe. Maybe. What I really like, though, is the fact that it has all 3 go in. Like this. So it's plain, sprinkled, frosted. Plain, sprinkled, frosted. I just love that. And I love the jam and beats it has. Now, unfortunately, those are the only boxes that are actually available as of currently. So, for right now, that is the end of the demo. And it's kind of a shame. As I saw before, Freshly Frosted is made by a singular development team. And I really enjoyed it. If you go to the credits, what does the credits actually say? Oh, I like that it goes through the actual credits right now. This is kind of surprising, though. And Freshly Frosted is a great, great, great looking game. I have to say, I really enjoy the combination of puzzle themes. I love how all the names go here. I never bothered to actually go through a demo's credits. Also, I like how it's your name here, just in case. But please, I highly recommend this game. I have to say, I really love it. It's got that charm of, I want to say, an old mobile game. Which, not to say that it's bad graphically or anything like that, or bad in performance-wise. No, it's like a classic in the making. Something simple that you could make infinitely complex with just one key concept. And I really love games like that. Something that you could take and you could make anything out of it because of just how much potential it has. And this game has potential. And I love that. I love the music that isn't really meant to be there and meant to please per se, but I really love how it came out. And I really love the puzzle aspects of the game. And if you get the puzzle aspects right, you're definitely doing something right. Either way, for now, we're going to end this episode here. And if you liked the video, like, comment, subscribe down below. I hope to see you next time. More Steam One-Shots, more Next Fest demos, and more Freshly Frosted. Peace.